Hey guys, welcome into the DNVR Rockies Podcast and welcome into the Toyota Lounge driven by your Front Range Toyota stores. Toyota, the official vehicle of DNVR. I'm your host, Suzie Hunter. I've got Alyssa here with me producing. Thanks for being here, Alyssa. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. In case anyone was wondering, I'm still crazy. Still crazy. Kind of a crazy series. We didn't get the win today on Father's Day. Didn't get a walk-off cycle either. But we did get a crazy, crazy win on Saturday. And it was the most runs the Rockies have scored all season.
Let's go.
It was so wild, so crazy. 16-4. My
Wow.
goodness. Yeah.
It was a great night last night, too. I wish I would have gone to the
I know.
game. Dang it.
Yeah, I had the night off. I had plans, but I looked at the score and I was like, what? Because at first this is awful. Of course, I first assumed another really lopsided Rockies game. I was like, no, wait.
That's us.
This is us. Hey, Eric in the Toyota chat. Great to see you. Happy Father's Day to all of the dads. And what else does Eric have to say in the Toyota chat? Let me refresh my page. Okay, Eric in the Toyota chat. I think the Rockies have a long way to go before they're a playoff team. What do you think? Oh, definitely a long way to go. Definitely. I think we can all agree on that. That's probably the safest take you could say about the Rockies. It's like the least hot take. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit. That being said, though, we are seeing some of these young players back up with the Rockies because obviously a ton of injuries right now. Like Michael Toglia has been on fire since coming back up here, including Michael Toglia hit a grand slam yesterday. Yeah, that was fun. Great to see you guys, though. As always, let me know what you were thinking in the Toyota chat because we love to be chatty. But yeah, we know with this team, the lows can get very low, but the highs, super high. It was a really, really fun game on Saturday. Also, this could have been an even more fun series because originally it lined up that Paul Skenes was supposed to pitch on Sunday, and it would have been perfect. And, of course, he has a history with Colorado. He pitched at Air Force Academy for a couple of years before transferring to LSU, which he did refer to as the greatest school in the world. So I guess he has no regrets. I think it worked out really well for him. I mean, he's already in the majors. I feel like this guy was drafted yesterday. He's just moved up so quickly. But we got a chance to talk to him on Friday, and I was so excited because this is one half of Gen Z's power couple. Do you know who Paul Skenes is, Alyssa?
I did not until we got the availability for Friday, and you told me a little bit about him, but no, I didn't know.
It was so funny. I was doing a show with Tiff, and I think we were talking about the possibility of him pitching, but I was like, if I were to say this is Livy Dunn's boyfriend, would you know who I'm talking about? She's like, yes. Our Gen Z girlies. They're Gen Z's power couple. They're maybe the most famous Gen Z couple at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I love that we got to talk to him, by the way. He was talking about how coming back to Colorado was so nostalgic for him. But yeah, we should hear from him. Are we ready to roll that? Yep. All right. Here is what Paul Skenes had to say about returning to Colorado this weekend.
I've been to this stadium as a fan before, and driving back to the Air Force Academy, I've made that drive dozens of times at this point. And then driving back here, there's memories everywhere for me. Colorado is unlike anywhere else that I've ever been, for a number of reasons. But the nostalgia and the memories that it brings back, the relationships that it brings up for me, and the lessons that I've learned here are just, it gets me emotional. This has been an awesome, huge part of my life, and I know we're going to come back here every single year, and I'm looking forward to this trip.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll line up where he is pitching at Coors eventually. But he seemed fine with it. He was supposed to get the start on Sunday. The Pirates moved everyone starts back a day because they wanted to sneak a bullpen day in to give everyone a little extra rest. He sounded like he was ready to go. He sounded like he didn't need it, but I'm sure pitching at home in Pittsburgh will be just good enough for him. But he was telling us about the times that he's gone to games at Coors Field. He was like, oh, yeah, we would get tickets up top, referring to the rock pile, and then they would work their way down. I was like, oh, he's just like us. He's just like us. But yeah, we did get a chance to, ask him if he was disappointed that his start was pushed back. He's a competitor, of course, but yeah, he definitely had stuff to say about that too. Are we ready to roll that? All right, here's what Paul Skenes had to say about missing the opportunity to pitch at Coors Field.
A little bit, but pitching in Colorado is, has its own challenges. So either way, I'm going to get to see, the folks that are out here, and would have been cool to pitch on Father's Day out here with all the people that I know. But it's the game. I pitched at 7,200 feet for 2 years, so can't be harder than that. That's how I see it.
You know what? He was just in general so personable. He was great to talk to. He was so gracious with his time. Like, we have 20 minutes of footage. Like, there were so many reporters. Yeah. And he's just genuinely really entertaining. It was great. It was great that he was able to give us so much of his time as well. You can't take that stuff for granted. I'm sure, later on in his career, he'll probably be a little too busy for a big 20-minute scrum with every reporter in Colorado, because everyone was there. All the local news, because they don't always get a chance to make it to Coors Field, but everyone from the Colorado spring stations, it was wild. It was wild. I took a picture of it and put it on my Twitter. Yeah, it was big. Because again, we don't usually get scrums that big at Coors for everyone, especially not a visiting pitcher. It was cool, and I'm sure we'll see him pitch at Coors again soon. I'm sure we'll see it soon. You should see yourself in a Toyota soon, okay? Because Toyota is the official vehicle of DNVR. Official truck, too, maybe? Trucks have always been a part of Toyota's DNA. For generations, Toyota has built durable legends, destined for greatness and perfect for Colorado. Whether you're conquering those off-road trails or hauling the weight of the world, there's a Toyota truck that is the right fit for you. Maybe it's the 2024 Tacoma. Maybe it's the 2024 Land Cruiser. But Toyota has 17 models available with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, like the Epic 4Runner. And Toyota has more low and zero emission vehicles combined than any other automaker right now. So they're giving customers so many choices to reduce their carbon footprint. 16 hybrid vehicles to choose from, like the Tundra iForce Max hybrid truck. Toyota SUVs, they're going to take command of the road and the trail so you can explore the road less traveled without sacrificing smooth city rides like the RAV4 or the Grand Highlander. Visit your Front Range Toyota stores at a location near you. AutoNation Toyota, Arapahoe in Centennial, Corwin Toyota in Boulder, Groove Toyota in Littleton, Mountain States Toyota in Denver, Stevenson Toyota East in Aurora, Stevenson Toyota West in Lakewood. Toyota, the official vehicle of the Colorado Rockies and the official vehicle of DNVR. Guys, we will get to the Toyota chat in just a second. I want to mention our friends at Westterra Credit Union. These guys have been around since 1934, right here in Colorado, 9 locations in the Denver metro area. They want to help their members financially prosper, and they want to teach you a thing or two as well. They were actually founded by a group of 8 school teachers, so helping others is in their DNA. And as a member, you will see that come through with every interaction. They also just launched a new product, Smart Money Checking, so you can meet the checking account designed to help you earn unheard of interest on smaller balances with other great perks. You can earn up to 6% annual percentage yield on your first $2,000 every month. And as your balance grows, so does your potential to unlock great rates for higher balances. And in addition to the interest you earn, they have a rewards debit card. There's no monthly or maintenance fees, and so much more. If you like earning money by doing things you're already doing with your checking account, visit westterracu.com/smartmoney for more details. Membership eligibility required, insured by NCUA. Restrictions and conditions apply. Let us check in with the Toyota chat because y'all are chatty. Eric in the Toyota chat, Paul Skenes is already in the majors after pitching in college last June. Pretty amazing. Yeah, it is pretty remarkable to see just how quickly he's been able to move up in the system. And also, he's just been so solid during this short time already that he's in the majors. We actually did, I asked him, said, like, is it kind of wild, like, to be so young in your Major League Baseball career? Like, again, this guy was in college, it feels like 2 days ago. Is it, like, wild for him to just, like, see this big reception that he's getting at all of these parks that he goes to pitch at? Because he is just one of the most exciting rookies right now. And he kind of, like, didn't have a ton to say, but he was like, yeah, actually, it is very surreal to see the reception that he gets all across the country so far. Let's see. Will in the Toyota chat, did you see the Phillies manager get ejected? I saw that he got ejected. Was that over the hit by pitch call that was taken back? I don't know. Again, I was watching the Rockies game, not the Phillies game, so who knows? But we love a manager ejection. They're so fun. So fun. I love the drama. Unless I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me. Will also adding in the Toyota chat, Marquez is making a rehab start in Fresno. We're very excited. That is just the next step in his road to getting back on the mound for the Rockies. We definitely need him. And it's great to see that he's on a really good timeline because it was awful to see him go down the way he did. Eric in the Toyota chat, I think Paul Skenes might win Rookie of the Year. What do you think? Oh, I think he's definitely at the top of the list right now in terms of rookies who are making a name for themselves, contributing to their team. He's been incredible. So definitely. I would be surprised if someone comes along and is doing more than what he's doing right now. Definitely see it. Definitely see it. Trent in the Toyota chat, seems like the Pirates had a receipt for what the Rockies dealt out last night. Yeah, we're going to talk about Saturday's game. First, we're going to talk about Sunday's game, the rubber match here in Denver. And listen, the Rockies offense was definitely lacking. And that was a big change from yesterday's game. That is for sure. Will is confirming in the Toyota chat. It was that hit by pitch call. I mean, I'd be mad too if I got hit by pitch and then someone tried to tell me I wasn't. Right. But also, if he didn't get hit, then I don't know. Like, it's just I didn't see it happen, so I've just I have no input, I guess. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, why are these umps gaslighting me? I got hit. Yeah. But anyway, we saw we got the Hudson start, the Dakota Hudson start. We got 5 1/3 inning out of him, but 7 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. So that was a pretty brutal way. Yeah. So the final score, by the way, 8-2. Rockies lose. Yeah. The Pirates had a big 6th inning, a 5-run inning, and then they followed that up with scoring another 2 runs in the 7th. That was it for them. The Rockies managed to score a run in the 7th and in the 9th, but that was kind of it, like trying to put those rallies together. They had 2 men in scoring position when the game ended. So, yeah, we're just missing a little bit of what we got last night. But we got a Hudson start. He gave up 7 hits. Vodnik came in for 2/3 of an inning, finished that 6th inning up for Hudson. 3 hits, 3 runs. Like, not a fun 2/3 of an inning. Terrible for the ERA. Nick Mears came out too. We saw him, got an inning out of him. He cut his hair, by the way. This is what we investigate here. Well, he'd been growing it out, so like I always ask him about it, and he was like, "Well, I guess I'll cut it like when it gets annoying." It's too hot out to have all that hair. He's still got a little mullet action going on.
New streak coming in. I feel like when anyone changes anything, a streak follows.
Yes. That's important.
Hopefully a good streak.
Have you seen the streak the Mets are on, by the way? Totally unrelated. The Mets have not lost a game since one weird thing happened. And that weird thing was Grimace, like the McDonald's character, threw out the first pitch at a Mets game, and they haven't lost a game since.
Wow.
It just makes me think,
Strange.
what was in those Grimace shakes, you know?
Right?
That was such an unhinged trend.
That is.
That was like not okay. And like McDonald's is like, yeah, let's like lead into this thing that our shakes are killing people. But if anyone's gonna bring the Mets back to life, I guess it's Grimace. It's crazy. It's crazy. What else do we have going on in the Toyota chat? Trenton in the Toyota chat was at the game, so no need to tell me. Yeah. Eric in the Toyota chat asking, who do you think will make the All-Star game for the Rockies? I think Ryan McMahon. I think the National League player that would be most in the way for Ryan McMahon would be Alec Boehm of the Phillies. Interesting enough, but he's been really good. Obviously, like, Phillies fans are super intense. They're going to get out there and vote. But at the same time, like, Ryan McMahon's numbers are right there, if not better. It's not going to be Arenado. He's just not having a good season right now. I know, darn. But you know what? We all thought of him fondly today, obviously. Father's Day reminds us of the Father's Day walk-off cycle. Alyssa, were you at that game?
I was, actually.
Oh my gosh. That must have been crazy.
What a sight it was. It was a really cool ending. It's always one of those games, obviously, you'll never forget.
Yeah. My gosh, and the blood.
Yep,
the blue
yeah,
jerseys. It had to be in the blue jerseys.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have the blue jerseys anymore, but everyone had like their blue socks. That was cute, you know. Yeah. So many new dads or guys about to be dads on this team. Did you see, Alyssa, that the Rockies, since there are like 6 significant others expecting right now, they did like a big joint baby shower? Oh my God. It was so cute. You know, we realized, so there hasn't been an announcement about this, but we can confirm that it's real. Chris Bryant's wife is expecting another baby.
Oh, so he's been busy.
He's been, I guess, a little busy. But yeah, we had no idea. I mean, I haven't seen her in the halls or whatever, so I didn't know. And obviously I wouldn't assume anything unless I've been told something, but you know, if you're at the baby shower.
Confirmed.
And also other confirmation. But I was like, oh my gosh, they're so private. They did not share anything on social media, at least not that I saw. But yeah, Chris Bryant on the IL, but got another kid on the way.
Those back problems, eh?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, congrats to them.
Congrats also. But he's got to get those. Now it's an oblique strain. He got an MRI. Because it was like the rib contusion, like the big old bruise, but now it's an oblique strain. So he's going to be, there's no timeline for when he's coming back. That's frustrating.
Very frustrating.
By the time he comes back, his kids will be ready to start playing for the Rockies. Can they finish out the contract?
Literally.
They might have to. Man, it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I'm sure he's so frustrated. All right, All right, I see you guys in the Toyota chat. We're going to get to y'all in just a second. But first, we got to talk about our friends at Circa Sportsbook. We love the Circa Casino, but you can enjoy all the magic of what they have going on in Vegas right from your phone if you're here in Colorado. They've got some tight money line splits, by the way. They strive to be -110 split on the Circa Sports menu, unlike other sports books that might be doing -115, -120, but they just want to keep as little money as possible on those large market bets, especially compared to other books. They are so transparent also about their limits. Circa they're not limiting players based on their winnings. Everyone has the same limits, unlike other books that are going to limit winning players. And they actually want you to download other sports books and compare the lines, because that's how confident they are in what they have going on. And if anything ever goes wrong, you can talk to a real person at their customer service, which sounds wild these days. Not a bot. You can talk to a person. And it's the same crew that is resolving issues at the Circa Resort and Casino in Vegas. So you're getting the best customer service. But yeah, search for the Circa Sports Colorado app in your app store, or go to circasports.com. You can click the link in the description of this show. Circa Sports bets can only be made While physically located in the state of Colorado, you must be 21 or older. All rights reserved. Circa Sports Colorado encourages you to gamble responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER or visit problemgamblingcolorado.org. We had such a good Volo crowd in here today because it is so Volo season. Volo is the modern day sport and social club. You can get Volo Pass for just $10 a month. We have a code. It's DNVR3. Otherwise, it's $20 a month. But listen, a great way to meet new people, to get active, play games. They also have things like tournaments, fitness classes, other events. And if you travel a lot, you can do all of your same Volo stuff, get all of those perks in any Volo city. So if you're planning on traveling a lot this summer, you can still get your money's worth from Volo. Sign up, download the Volo app, but use code DNVR3 to get Volo Pass for $10 a month for the first 3 months. All right, let's check in with the chat. Let me see. Trenton in the chat adding, Tovar has been phenomenal this season. I imagine he will be an all-star. That is so true. He's been absolutely incredible. That is a great point. Eric in the Toyota chat, Chris Bryant is injury prone, unfortunately. He definitely has been lately for the past few years. Will in the Toyota chat, should the Rockies make a fake 1980s throwback jersey like the Rays did? They never would. The primary Rockies jersey, I just can see them never changing that. Yeah. I just couldn't see it. Trenton in the Toyota chat. Speaking of sportsbook, a Major League Baseball umpire is apparently getting disciplined for gambling. Gambling has been a whole distraction from the sports that we are all covering. It's definitely interesting, and it's been a huge shift over the past couple of years. And a lot of people are definitely getting made examples of. So I wonder if we'll see less people who aren't allowed to be gambling getting caught gambling. I don't know how to fix this. It's been a little wild for everyone. Speaking of wild, we got to talk about Saturday's insane win because the offense was so there. It was so back. Hunter Goodman went 4 for 5 with 2 home runs and 5 RBI. Insane. Jake Cave went 3 for 5 with 3 RBI. Michael Toglia, 2 for 4 with a grand slam. So much fun. Jake Cave, by the way, had a really scary moment on Friday. It looked like he got hit in the head during workouts, and they had to help him off the field and all of that. But he's okay. He's good. I mean, he played Saturday. He played today. I asked him how he was feeling. He's like, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good. Thank you. Yeah, he was obviously feeling good if he went 3 for 5 yesterday. But yeah, Hunter Goodman got the Rockies on the board first with a solo homer in the 3rd. The Pirates answered that run in the 4th with another solo shot, but then Jake Cave in the bottom of the 4th, 2-run double in the 4th. And then later on in that inning, Hunter Goodman again, RBI double. And then the next inning, a Montero sac fly. And then later on that inning, Ryan McMahon stole home. And that was his first stolen base of the season. He hasn't stolen anything else this season. That was the first one. Stealing home, great way to start. And then Tovar had an RBI single. Jake Cave had an RBI single. Hunter Goodman hit another home run in that 6th inning. Ryan McMahon hit a double in the 8th. And then Michael Toglia hit a grand slam after that. Last run was a Goodman ground out that scored in a run. So yeah, Goodman was cooking last night. It was pretty wild. We also did get a tie block start. He did get tagged with the win. 5 2/3 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. I like that for tie block. Let's go. But yeah, season high 16 runs. They haven't done that since August 9th, 2022 against St. Louis. but they haven't scored double-digit runs since the Padres series on April 25th. So, and that was 10 runs. Yeah. Super fun. Super fun. We love to see an electric win. Got to be great for the morale, too. Got it? They need it. They really do. They really do. Friday was a loss, though. Not as exciting. Charlie Blackmon did hit a home run in the 9th inning. Like a little, like, you know, one of those little, like, mini rallies that get your hopes up a little bit until they don't. But Friday was pretty cool because Ariel Amador had his first start at Coors Field. His first, his first appearance. And he got his first hit at Coors Field, too. So always exciting. That's a great milestone. Nolan Jones is back, by the way. He walked in his first plate appearance. So that's a great sign, too. It's great to see Nolan Jones back. Great to see him back. His bobblehead night's coming up, too. We were looking up all the good. Oh, my gosh. The giveaway today was so good, Alyssa.
Dang it, I keep missing all the good giveaways. What was it today?
Here, I'll show you.
They have the best ones.
Okay, the hat is so good. Look at this. So the trucker hat, the mesh back, but I love the color scheme. It's like this army green. It matches my backpack, which I love. And then this like the leather City Connect logo.
What a great giveaway.
It's very high quality. Like I will be wearing this. I'm not giving it to my dad. He's not really a hat wearer anyway, you know? But, yeah. All right, real fast, let's mention our friends at Coors Light. The official beer of when you were ready to chill. I want to have one right after this show. But, as always, when the mountains turn blue, that's how you know your beer is as cold as our beautiful snow-capped Rocky Mountains. Coors Light, it's cold lagered, cold filtered, and cold packaged for a smoother finish. So when you are ready to embrace a chill mindset, it's a great time to choose chill and crack open a Coors Light for that crisp, mountain cold refreshment. Make the most of the times you want to chill. Choose Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door with Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/DNVR. Celebrate responsibly. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Circle in to a Circle K when you get a chance and join the Inner Circle. It's totally free to join and it is easy to download. There's a QR code on the screen that will take you exactly where you need to go. All you need is an email and a phone number to get fully enrolled. After that, all you need is a phone number. You put it in, you get your deals, and you're going to get your first 5 Polar Pops for free. Here's another fun deal. This is the nicest deal. You can get any size Polar Pop or Froster for just the nicest price, 69 cents. Now through September 3rd, it's 79 cents for non-members. So what are you doing? Go to the Circle K app. Under Inner Circle, it's under offers. So that is how you get it. Sign up with that QR code on the screen or go to circlek.com/inner-circle for more information on how to become an Inner Circle member. Where's my dang snack cart? I could have used some snacks.
I know, it has been demolished.
Because
I don't even think there's a bag of chips left.
That's how much we love the snack cart.
Their snacks are really good. I loved
so
all
good.
of their chips. I sampled everything.
Oh my gosh. I love it. There's a Circle K so close to my house, which is great because usually I get in my car and I'm like, I have no gas. More times than not. Like, where does it go?
We need one here by work. There is unnamed gas station across the street that is a vacancy, needs to be filled.
Oh my gosh. Someone call our Circle K people. Oh, by the way, Brenton Doyle, we haven't seen him on the field in a couple of days. He told Patrick Saunders of the Denver Post, he tweeted this out earlier, that Doyle said that his tendonitis in his knee is better, but the Rockies wanted to get him off of his feet for at least one more day. Yeah, we got to definitely be cautious because Brenton Doyle is also one of those pieces that we need to keep healthy. He's worked so hard to be doing what he's doing this season. Obviously, we know that he was an incredible center fielder. Last year, he walks away from his rookie season with a Gold Glove. But on the other side of that, he worked so hard this offseason to get his offense where it needed to be. So he's also definitely one of those all-star contenders. I would rather him rest a couple more days than this getting worse. Yeah. All right. We were talking about the Mets. This is not a Mets podcast, but we were talking about the Mets earlier because they haven't lost since. Grimace. Do you have this tweet that I sent? Okay, so I loved this. During the Mets game, so there was like a foul ball that Brandon Nimmo was trying to catch. And I think there was a little run-in with a fan that was also trying to catch that same foul ball. But Nimmo ended up catching it. Somehow the ball finds its way to them after that, gives them the ball with an autograph, and it says, "Thanks for not catching that." Also, his handwriting is hilarious. But anyway, Brandon Nimmo, a man who is sometimes rumored to want to be a Rocky, but isn't. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, yeah. So he was like leaning in to catch a foul ball, a little collision. Brandon Nimmo thanks him. So funny. He's a funny guy. We got some good senses of humor in the world of baseball. Yes, Trenton in the Toyota chat. Saturday was wild. It absolutely was. And yes, Eric in the Toyota chat, prayers for Jake Cave. Yeah, it was definitely a really scary moment because especially with head injuries, they can be very serious. So great that he's doing well. Great that he's doing well. Great that he was able to do so well on Saturday too, because we needed that game. We needed that game. Trenton in the Toyota chat, I think we need Grimace to come throw a first pitch at Coors. Are there allowed to be more than one big, scary purple mascot at Coors Field? Oh my gosh. Well, since it's Father's Day, Dinger's dad was there. Something about Dinger's dad's mustache is just very unsettling to me. But other than that, it was great to see the family of mascots together.
I have never seen his dad. Or maybe I just don't recall it from that game.
Yeah.
The Nolan game.
It's like they just like put him in like this like dad looking shirt and like they put a mustache on him. But like, I'm like, I don't think that's where a dinosaur mustache would grow. They're also like dinosaurs. They don't grow mustaches. But again, why am I analyzing? Well, it's like the question, it's like, how would a dog wear pants if it wore pants? Would it be on all four legs or the back two legs? It's the same question.
Yep.
Eric in the Toyota chat, should there be a ghost runner in the playoffs? I have a very strong opinion about this. I don't think there should be because I want the building of the drama. But they're not going to get rid of the ghost runner. Actually, I would have loved like getting rid of the ghost runner for playoffs and getting rid of the pitch clock for playoffs because there is something about those moments that they're just building and building and building and like the tension and like, you know, you've got a guy at home plate waiting for the pitch and oh my gosh, it gets so dramatic, but it only really plays during the playoffs, because I don't know. Not every regular season game is going to have that level of drama, but every playoff game is going to.
Sure.
For sure. So my answer to that question is no. But I know that there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just talking into the void on this. I am simply talking into the void. Guys, thanks for being here, joining this live show. Timing worked out so nicely that I thought we were going to be starting during the game, and it just worked out perfectly. So we love to see that. See us on Tuesday. Show's going to be at 8:30. So we'll do a little partial watch along. It'll be a seventh inning stretch show, which I think are always so fun. Alyssa, where can we follow you on social media?
At Amory21.
21. And it's not for Kyle Freeland. Wow.
I mean, it could be.
The drama.
All the Denver, Colorado.
All the Denver 21s.
21s, yep.
That's good. That's good. Guys, you can follow me at the Suzie Hunter on all platforms and keep up to date with all of our latest Rockies updates at DNVR_Rockies on Twitter. Also, just fun fact, we've got some takeovers coming up. We got 2 more this season. There's a link in the description of the show. Come with us for Star Wars night or come with us for Todd Helton night. Both of those are takeovers that are coming up. Party bus that takes you from the bar to the game and back. And the best part is you're going to get some bevies on the bus. Who doesn't love a bevy on the bus? Don't lie. Don't lie. All right. That's that. Guys, thanks so much again for joining the show. Alyssa, you know what I love to say about closing out a show like this?
What is it?
You know, I say, that's baseball. That's the show. We'll talk to you guys on Tuesday right back here on the DNVR Sports YouTube channel. See ya.
We all silly like the mayor.